interesting பாசுரம் of நம்மாழ்வார் திருவாய்மொழி. உளனனில் உளனவன் உருவம் இவ்வுருவுகள், உளநலன் எனிலவன் அருவம் இவ்வுருவுகள், உளன் என இளன் என இவை குணம் உடமையில், உளன் இரு தகமையோடு ஒழிவிலன் பரந்தே. Western philosophers always have not understood the deep meaning of Thiruvaaimozhi of Nammalvar. Ulananil means it is said that existing as per own philosophy. Ulan enil, if he is there. Ulan alan enil means it is said to be non-existing as per some philosophy. Okay, Ulan, whether you see a thing, you cannot question the Bhagavan's existence by his presence or absence. This is what he says, quite complex. You cannot question the existence of God merely because of one aspect of presence or absence. Whether he is present, whether he is absent, but his existence cannot be questioned. Now Alwar gives an example to prove this. He says for anything, when you say it is not there, there are three important things which needs to be considered. One is the place, second one is the time, third one is the form. Place, time and form. Suppose if you say the pot is present at that time, pot is present in the place, yeah, and pot is present in that form, accepted. So now three things are accepted when you are saying that existence. This is very easy. When you say non-existent, first is gatosti, gato nasti, pot is not present. Then when you say pot is not present, see, his existence is not questioned. Pot is not present in this place. Pot is not present in this time. Pot is not present in that form. So let us take the first one, place. Pot is not present in that place means the pot could be somewhere else. Pot is not present in this time means pot is present in some other time. So the last one is the form. The form, see, nothing gets completely destroyed. It gets only degraded. One form gets converted into other form. Suppose the mud becomes the pot. When mud becomes the pot is not ready. Still you need to wait for the time. There is a specific time which is required for the pot to be ready. Even in pregnancy, it requires specific time for the child to be born, 9 months. So when you make a pot out of mud and the mud becomes a pot, and you need to wait for a certain period of time, and you also need to have certain treatment through heat, and after some time the pot becomes in its form. The pot is in its form shape. Now if you say the pot does not exist, pot may not exist in that form. Maybe probably it is broken, it gets degraded, but it becomes a mud. So it does not get completely destroyed. So in the case of sarira, of the body of the human being, which is made up of 5 panchadhadus, namely the agni, the water, the matter, the vacuum, that's called as a space. There are 5 things which is body is made up of. When the body ceases to exist, it does not completely cease to exist. It is not present. So it goes and then joins with the same panchadhatus. So even the body, many people say Atma, there is no completely death. Atma never ceases to exist. To some extent even the body, because the panchadhatus goes and joins with the panchadhatus once if the person dies. So same in the case of pot. The pot, when it gets completely, if it is not there, it gets degraded and becomes a mud. So the mud was in the shape of a pot some time back. Mud was in the shape of a pot in some other place. Now it is not there. So the existence of God, according to Nammalvar, cannot be questioned just because of the presence or absence of it. He says there is a form of the God called is Stula and Sukshama. Sthulam is what you see and Sukshama is what you cannot see. Same in the case of Drishti and Adrishti. Drishti is the eyesight, what you see. Adrishti is what you can't see. So according to Nammalvar, if you say that rabbit is not there, there has to be a property of that rabbit. What you say which is not there. Suppose if I say this particular object, rabbit, does not exist. When I say this, I say there is some property attributes to that particular thing which I am saying which is not existing. So I need to prove its attributes. I need to prove it's the property of the rabbit. Rabbit is white in color. It has got fur all over the body. All this I need to say, and then they say rabbit is not there. So that means it existed. It is not present now. So whenever I say God is not present, I need to really prove the existence of God and say now he is not present. I cannot say, see what is not there, I cannot say it is not there. What was there only I say it cannot be there. What is not there, if it is not there, the whole logic doesn't hold good. Because why I have to need to prove that what was not there is not there now. So if I say God is not there, I need to really prove that he was there, but he is not there now. If I say the rabbit has got a horn, there are two things. One is I need to say that rabbit was there, horn was there, two separate things, and now rabbit do not have a horn. So I need to prove the existence of it and then now say it is not present now. This is the real core meaning of Thiruvaaimozhi, is this Pasuram, very beautifully explained by Nammalvar, saying Ulan enil Ulan. Ulan alan enil avan aruvam ivvuruvugal. Ulan ena ilan ivai gunam udamayil. Ulan iru tagamayodu olivalan parande. He says he is there everywhere. That's what the Nammalvar says. He is in a sukshama form. Now coming to this point of, if you want to know the Brahman, you need to really learn Vedas. If you can't learn Vedas, you learn Puranas and Idihasas. Idihasas, through these characters, you try to understand the Brahman. And then the later part is Purana. Purana is the lower side. We are, as Bhakti people, we are at the lowest level. We need to climb up this level. From Puranas, we need to understand the gist of Vedas. From Idihasas, we need to understand the gist of Vedas without questioning the characters. The characters are created in order to make you understand the gist of Vedas, Vedic principles. Then you come to Veda. When you are become a Vedic Jnani, Vedic scholar, you don't need any form for the God. Still you can concentrate and make dhyan. You can go and then join with the Brahman. But till such time, you need a form. That is why we have God, we have temples, and we have anushtanams, we have practices. Religious practices are all there because we are at the lower side of the Bhakti ladder. So in order for us to promote ourselves, our Jivan, this has been created. This is what Nammalvar's Thiruvaaimozhi Pasuram means.